Like, it's not really my scene. I'm such a loser.
When you're searching for the one you know you are, lost inside a senseless.
Hi guys, welcome back to Making It Happen. I am Gila Salvador and this is my personal vlog page where I show my design projects. And this year I told myself that I would put out more content every week, and that's what I'm attempting to do. That I was supposed to post a day in the life vlog showing you how my day goes when I go to sites and then buy materials, things like that. But I'm gonna post that next week. So today we're gonna do a fun little Q&A video. I asked you guys if you had any questions for me and we're gonna answer them in this video. So let's start. Okay, first question. What are the names of your dogs? This is Shadow, this is Sunny, and this is Bear. What is your ultimate goal for 2019? In design or as a person? Maybe in design, I would like to design a hotel this 2019. Or as a person, I wanna, improve my vlog, have more content, actually live my life this year because I've been working non-stop. Last year, I only went on vacation like once, so I would like to have a more balanced life. If you had enough time and resources, what are your top 3 choices of social causes that you would take on? Catriona gravy corona. My advocacy is feeding the hunger. No, just kidding. Well, social causes. Maybe just one social cause that I would like to, take on. Probably food wastage and hunger. Because since I have a restaurant now, I notice how much food is being spoiled. So I've always wanted to, have a soup kitchen. Like I was imagining that Mad Cafe in the morning would have like a soup kitchen where we would give away food. Like I would collect food around the neighborhood and in the morning set it up, give it away to homeless people and street children. But I haven't gotten into those details because I've been so busy and I'm scared that there might be a riot outside. Since we're all mad here, why not have play area, game area, bar at night at Mad Cafe, and also, a soup kitchen outside in the morning. What keeps you motivated? Friends have been telling me that, oh, you work so hard, it's like you have 5 children to feed. Well, I don't have 5 children, but I have to feed dogs. I know that someday I will have a family, and that someday I don't want to be the one who just relies on someone. I want to be prepared for the future. I sound like a guy, like I'm the one prepared for the future, but prepared for the future and, just live a life that is worth living. That's why right now I'm hustling 24/7. That's so that when I settle down, I have the time for my family and, take care of them the way they should be taken care of. So yeah. Tips for college students. As in after you graduate college? Well, I didn't graduate college. I stopped when I was in 2nd year. I started business. But I guess tips for college students would be, before you get a job anywhere, know what you want out of life. You could be stuck in a job for 1-2 years, and after that say to yourself, oh, what the hell am I doing? You have to know who you are, what you want to do, and how you want to get there. So, plan out right now, like, what do I want to do in the next 5 to 10 years, and then every decision you make after that is for that purpose. Since you've been blessed with all these success, what do you feel whenever a man gets intimidated to approach you? Honestly, I feel very sad because I don't understand why they would get intimidated. Like, I feel like I'm the same person I was before I started all of this, and I had this person come up to me, oh, I didn't want to be your friend at first because I feel that I'm not worthy of you. Like, worthy of me? How? This old thing, Like, I've been hanging out with the same friends I have since I was high school, and I love hanging out with the real people, So I don't understand why people would get intimidated. Among your many projects, you have at least 2 most favorite one. Yeah, maybe the first one would be my first ever project. It was Lola Idang's. It was the door that opened for me to do construction, like the Lola Idang's project. And second would be like this house in BF Homes that It was the only project that I had at the time, so I was always at that house, hanging out with the workers, hanging out with the clients. So I really love that project because would it be possible ang i-makeover mo ang bahay ng isang ordinaryong mahirap na Pinoy? I wish I could, you know? Like, just make over your houses, but siguro pag nanalo ko sa loto yun, paggawa natin lahat yan. But the reality is, you know, there are bills to pay, bills and salaries to pay, material, you know, it's not that simple as much as I would like it to be. What is your gym routine or exercise in maintaining your body? I mean, oh, I'm flattered, but I don't want to be mayabang or anything, but I haven't worked out for like months. Magsistart pa lang ulit. So that has been there since forever, but don't worry, it's all there but there's nothing here, so paano ba magmahal ng isang Gila Salvador? Buong puso, loyal, you know, bibigay lahat, joke. No, my friends tell me that I like spoiling people, you know, I'm very supportive. Anything that you want to do, you know, you want to do that, well, let's do that. You want to go there, come on, let's go there. And you know, like, it's a kind of love that you're giving everything that you can because you're working hard every day, and then when you love someone, you give them all that you can to support them. So I'm kind of that kind of magmahal. What's in your bag? Oh, if you follow me on Instagram at Gila Salvador, you would see that most of my pictures are with belt bags. I always carry a belt bag around. So in my belt bag, I have a little wallet with all my cards in it, my keys, charger, my listahan ng bibilhin, a Sharpie, so when I'm at Wilcon, I would write on the things I bought. Lipstick, a barya. Tell me your funniest joke. I've been told many times before that I'm not funny, that I am boring. Maybe the funniest joke that I heard of that made me laugh was wait, anong tawag sa kalabaw na nakaakyat ng puno? Eh di magaling. How would you describe your signature design or style? I guess it's very unique and quirky. Like, I don't follow the trends that much. What would the world be like if it was filled with male and female copies of you? Oh, it will be a sad, sad world. Because I'm an INTP. I had to search that up. The logician. So we usually use more logic than feeling. Like, people say that we're apathetic. It would be a world where everyone's too logical, you know, organizing, thinking about what to do for the future, no one living in the present, no one enjoying life, you know. What is the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home? A dildo? No. Who or what inspires you to make these things happen? Well, ever since I was a child, my father has always taught me that anything is possible, so he was the main reason why I was brave enough to do all the things that I thought of, that whatever the mind can conceive, the body can achieve, the things like that. He used to tell me these things every day, that it would like get ingrained in my brain that, oh, this is okay, nothing is impossible, oh, I can do this, it's another one step to the goal that I want to reach. So yeah. How did you get started on your construction business? How did you come up with getting into that kind of industry at such a young age? Well, I started business when I was 18, but it wasn't construction. And this is actually a pretty long story. Maybe I'll do another video about it next time. Pinakamahirap na pinagdaanan mo sa buhay at paano mo nalagpasan? This is also a very long story. Sige, I'll make another video where I tell you about how I got started, how did I get into construction, and what's the hardest thing I've gone through in that journey. So yeah, I'll make that video for you guys. What qualities do you want for your ideal man? Wow, ideal man, again. people would say tall, dark, and handsome and things like that for their ideal man, Prince Charming. But let's, take out the physical aspects and maybe, someone who can also make things happen, who knows what they want and goes after what they want. And also, syempre, a man of God. And siguro if we're gonna think about physical aspect, one thing I would like would be someone taller than me. Because when I was younger, all of my crushes would be smaller than me and I would be like, ano ba yan? Hindi kami bagay. See the ones in Instagram. What is your skincare routine, please? Oh, well, I don't think I'm a beauty vlogger for me to talk about that, but I have been doing heavy skincare routine every night because my work requires me to go to construction sites with all that dust and dirt. So, I put skincare routine. Maybe I'll make a vlog about it. Let me know, guys, if that's something you would want to see, but I'm no beauty vlogger, no expert. Hi there, how do you plan out your busy day? By the way, you are goals. Oh, you're so sweet, thank you. Aside from, a weekly plan, the day at night, I would list down all the things I need to do, and so that in the morning when I wake up, I know what to do first. But it's a life that it's so routine that it became such a habit for me to keep on working 24/7. So I guess, just planning it out the day before, but I don't suggest it long term because you don't get to enjoy your life as much as you would like because you're all planned out for the rest of the year. Where did you study interior design? Was interior design your first career choice? Did you pass the exam? With those questions, I'm gonna tell you up front, I am no interior designer. I tell this to all my clients. I've told it before in a vlog and in a blog post that I'm not an interior designer. As I said a while ago, I stopped school when I was 18. My course that time in Ateneo was business management. So I didn't really, study interior design. I've always known that I had this instinct of how to piece together a space. But my father's been helping me out. He's an architect. He's taught me everything I needed to know. Like, how do you start your construction business? Di ba siya risky doing interior design despite not having a title? I think it would be risky if I'm doing this, alone. But as I've said a while ago, I have my father who's an architect, and we have in-house architects and engineers who does the blueprints and plans. And it's a corporation. Madhouse Design Studio is a corporation. It's not just me. It's a construction company, and I'm just grateful that I have a construction company and that I can input some ideas and designs into the spaces of people. So yeah. What's your next dream project after the successful Mad Cafe? Mad Hostel. I really wanted to put up a hostel maybe in Siargao or La Union, things like that, I'm open for investors. Email me at madhouse9studio@gmail.com. Just kidding. What made you decide to pursue entrepreneurship rather than a regular 9-to-5 job? Actually, like I said, I stopped school when I was 18 and I didn't have any other option. I couldn't get a job because I wasn't a graduate. I think if I applied, I wouldn't pass the interview because first question, did you graduate? Oh no, I didn't. Paano mo maging sing creative, ate? Creativity is a talent and a skill, and talents and skills are gifts from God. And as in any gift, you pray to God for Him to enhance it, to put power on it, and for you to use it for His glory. Are you single? Yes, I am. Are you eyeing someone right now? Eyeing someone? Have a crush on someone? Are there any misconceptions about you? Maybe that I'm sublada because I have a resting bitch face. So yeah, that's how I look like most of the time. That maybe I work out and eat healthy. No, I eat a lot. My rice is isang bundok na ganun when I eat. Oh, that I drink and party. Like the way I look. Like, do I look like I party? Like a party girl? My friends one time brought me to Valkyrie. They were partying all night and I was so tired because we were only at this cocktail table. We had to stand up. So we were there at 11 and at 12 midnight I went to the bathroom. I realized that the toilet looks so comfortable. So I sat in the toilet until 4 a.m. just on my phone, like watching a show or something like that, until my friends get finished with partying, because like it's not really my scene. I'm such a loser. Tips on how to be successful. I'm really hard on myself, you know. Honestly, I don't think I'm successful yet, because I feel like I'm still hustling 24/7 like I did when I started. But to give you some advice from my experience, maybe you just have to do what you love. This for some may be empty advice, do what you love thing, but it really works, you know. Even if you fail, even if everything is not going so well, everyone is against you, doing what you love will be the only thing for you to keep moving forward. You will never be ready. You know, if you want to start a business, you better start today. Because if you wait for the day that you're ready, that'll be when you're dead. Because you're never going to be ready. A business shouldn't be perfect when you put it up. There's always room for improvement. So if you think you want to put up something, you have this great idea, just start today. Improvements, innovations as you go along. You know, don't perfect it now. It's not even there yet. Put it up, then you perfect it. Another is probably never work for the money. Because the more frustrated you get in earning money, the more it will slip from your fingers. The giggle that you have to earn so much money, the more it will, you know, go away from you. You have to go forward smoothly, gracefully, with, you know, poise and good decisions, wise decisions, and just have to take your time learning your craft. And before you know it, money will come in even if you haven't noticed it, because you're enjoying what you're doing and you're learning along the way. Maybe last advice is, even if you fail, even if you slip and you smack face first on the floor, you just have to keep moving forward. This is also empty advice for people, but in every failure that you make leads you one step closer to your goal, you know. Just stand up every time you fail, and then you'll realize that you're halfway there and you're already there to your goal. Then you have another goal that you want to reach, you know. It's a journey, really. It's not really a destination. Success is not a destination. It's a journey that you have to keep on pressing forward each and every day. So yeah, that is my first Q&A video. Let me guys know in the comments below what you think, and if you have any suggestions of other videos that you will want to see from me weekly. And yeah.